guys, this is the FX Hunter here with our Sunday Forex market preview. So we're gonna have a look now what happened last week in our Telegram channel with our trades, what we have open trades, what I'm planning for the next week, what news we're gonna have, basically everything. There's important information what we're gonna need to have. So let's begin again as usual with the trades which we had last week. So how we started? We started with the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar trade, where we actually have a losing. We get the stop loss. Let's analyze what was the mistake here. In here, I actually saw this movement down, which for me looked more like some consolidation, which was creating the volume here. So for me, I saw that this could be the buying activity of the bulls. So I was waiting to break this trend line, and then I was expecting the market to continue up higher. But it actually broke the trend line, but we've been filled to the trade, but the market continued down. What was my mistake? My mistake was that I entered. I put the pending order too quickly. I should wait for the clear break, then some consolidation, then maybe retest of the trend line with some nice volume creating by the bulls, and then for the break and continue up. But I put the pending order too early, and we've been filled, and this was like a false break. So we've been filled to the trade, and the market took us down. So we took the stop loss. Another trade which we had was the gold. On the gold, gold really surprised me as well. I entered gold here. I was expecting it to go up. That this could be like the turning point. It didn't happen. They went lower up another 130 pips, so I took stop loss after 83 pips, and now it looks like it will go up, but I'm not gonna enter the market so right now. I will wait what's gonna happen, and then I will wait maybe for the correction, and then I will enter for the longs. So this was our two losing trades. Then we have pretty good trade on the GBP CAD. Here we closed 192 pips. Nice trade from the top, almost to the bottom. We actually still could keep this trade, and we make 1.68% of the account. This was this sell. This USD is my fault. I by mistake closed the trade, so I open it again. So I don't count this into the statistic, but into the Telegram statistic, but to mine, yes. So another trade was the Australian dollar Japanese yen. Very nice trade. This was perfectly placed to take profit. So we entered the market. What was the reason why I entered this trade? I actually saw this nice consolidation, then the start of the new trend, then correction. I was waiting here with the pending order with the buy, and then the continuation of the option. This is mostly how this is happening, the beginning of the trend, that the market consolidates, create the consolidation, then go up, then retest, and then continue with the trend. Now with markets, what I expect that it will go a little bit lower, maybe lower, and then maybe they could make a new high. But after then, I want to short it, because the next week we're gonna have a lot of news for the Japanese yen, and I see the Japanese yen. There is something going on. Slowly it's getting strength. So I will be shorting the Japanese yen for the future. So now I'm glad that we closed this trade nicely on the top. Then the market consolidates down, and that's it. We out of the trade, and we made the money. The next trade was Australian dollar Swiss franc as well. The trade on the Australian dollar. The similar situation. You can see the consolidation, then a nice move up, retest, a little bit consolidation down, and then again move up, and where we close the trade. So it's a good trade as well. And this is actually all trades which we closed. So I made like 250 euros, and I still have a lot of open trades which we have. Only one is around the zero, and then everything is in the profit. I hope you all guys have these trades as well. So let's have a look at them. So we have an Australian dollar entered. we have Australian dollar, then we have here we're running the 50 pips, then we have euro Japanese yen. This is the nice short. I actually expect that this market will go up a little bit, maybe somewhere 133 to 4548 area, and I will add another short because I think that this is gonna be a huge short here. It's gonna be a huge short. The euro JPY went up a lot, and this could be fucking this could be a nice trade for the next year. So this one could be very good. I will hold it. USD chef short, we are in the short now, and I will hold this trade for sure. Euro GBP, nice one. This here is the consolidation, which we can see is like long-term consolidation. They're still ranging here, ranging. This was probably the stop hunt. Yeah, now I think they could go up because the GBP is now weakening, so this could go up. And then from the top I will be selling again. So now we are with the bulls. What else we have? We have GBP Australian dollar. We have GBP Australian dollar. I'm buying here on the low because I see this consolidation where could be a lot of bulls, and I believe that this market, look at the daily, this market is like in a strong uptrend. It's in strong uptrend, and what the market does after this strong uptrend, it's never never say never, but it doesn't happen so easily that the market go up and then straight from the point goes down. There has to be some accumulation of the power. So I believe that they still can make a so they still can move to the top again. Yeah, so they could maybe what can happen here, that the market will go to the top, then they will go to some sideways, accumulate the power, and then they could short. We will go with the way then. USD CAD, this is perfect trade. This trade this is the trade of the last week. Look at this, guys. We actually had we see that this USD CAD is consolidating for a while now. We can see that it's in this in this range after some uptrend. We actually had pretty good trades here. We took one trade somewhere here, then another here, and we had another trade here. And now we entered again the perfect long. Look at this entry. Look at it. We actually had the pending order somewhere in this area around 1 to 128 here. And then when I saw the news, we actually entered the trade. Some of you had filled the order. I set it to close it here. Then I moved the pending order lower, and we have nice entry here, and we have a lot of profit, so we cannot lose on this trade. And what I believe, we have a take profit on 1.2956 area, but what I believe I think we could move the take profit somewhere to the 1.349, something like this, because this market it can make it better. By the commitment of traders report, this market could go up very much. So I think could go as well on this long. There is a positive swap, so nice trade. This is gonna be nice trade to be entered perfectly on the long, on the low of this consolidation. But I don't know if they will break it and they will continue up now, or they will consolidate more, or what. They still can go lower and then up. But as well, the dollar index and the dollar is weakening a lot, so I think it could break the consolidation now and continue up. So let's see. GBP USD, we have a short here, pretty good entry on this short. We entered here in the Thursday. We had this entry here. After why I entered here, because I see here the downtrend forming. I can see the downtrend. How I analyze the downtrend. For me, I actually shared this on the Facebook that for me the downtrend, it must have some rules. It doesn't the angle of the trend. Okay, this is the one thing. Yeah, the trend must have some angle. But what for me that I can say that this is downtrend, I have two rules. It must be this angle as well, and I want to see some little bit consolidation. And what I want to see is trading low. I want to see go lower above this last high volume candles. must be some high volume candles which are broken. I'll show you, like, wait a second. These candles, they must be broken, at least one of them. So I see a lower low, there I see high, and there I wanna see another lower low. So when I have two lower lows, so for me then it's downtrend, yeah. So then I can say it's forming the downtrend, and this trade was basically, when I'm looking at the hourly or 4 hourly, so I can see a nice forming downtrend. Here I can see high volume area with the shorts where the market was a big rejection of these 3 pin bars, 2 pin bars on the 4-hour chart, and then strong continuation of the trend. So what I can think after this, I can think that here could be some area where the bears are entering the game and they protecting their position. So what I was actually expecting, that the market could come into this area, so I put the pending order a little bit lower to be sure that I will be filled. And so they come there, and the Friday was beautiful. Friday was nice drop, 100 pips. Market is now a little bit correcting. They will probably come a little bit higher again. Maybe they could come to retest here. Yeah, but here's another burst. You can see this big candle, big body white candle with a high volume. So this what I think could happen is maybe market can go a little bit higher again, and then they will come here. Here they will have a little bit problems, because here was probably some bulls entering the market. You can see the volume candle and the rocket move up. So there will be some fight, but so there could be some maybe consolidation. This could be maybe before when the Christmas or during the Christmas, or we will see maybe the next week. There is as well the Karn is speaking, so they could break it, they could go lower, and yeah. So let's see. So this is our trades. As well, we have a Euro-CHF. Euro-CHF is the last trade which we have now opened, and this trade, I'm waiting for this trade for a long time. This is we will see what's gonna happen here, because what we can see here, we can see, for me actually the Euro-CHF was always the market where I was trading with my robots, and I was thinking like, this market is never moving, but look at this, guys, look at this. It wasn't moving. Of course it wasn't moving. It wasn't moving from 2015 till now. It was 2 years in this small range, and then the sleeping bulls, bam, they came and they made like 1,000 pips in 2 months, something like that. Yeah, so this market was moving now a lot, but now I can see this consolidation. I can see the slowly these pin bars, they pinning it out, and I think there could come some correction, which tells me by the commitment of traders. When I see the positions of the big players, I see the spins, and I can see some bears attacks. Let's see. I think I could break it and maybe retest this area. Yeah. So this is our trades which we have now. I'm not gonna do some big analysis this week, because next week is probably the last week of the trading. Then we have Christmas holidays, so there's not gonna be any big liquidity on the market. Actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pending orders. We have some trades. I will probably add some more if I will see some nice opportunity, but I will not do some heavy trading definitely, because what mostly can happen during the Christmas, it's there's not liquidity too much on the markets. Then some bank can buy some big order, and they very easily manipulate the market, and without any reason to move. So it's very easily to screw up the traders during this period. So we will hold the trades which we have. Occasionally we will add some more trades, and we have our pending orders which I will be monitoring, and I will be informing you how we're gonna continue. And yeah, so slowly I will be thinking, I will be analyzing the year, the trades, what I could do better. I will read the books during the Christmas time, and improving and preparing for the next year. And and slowly this is gonna be the last week, and yeah, this is actually it is. And yeah, so if you guys did, how was your year? It doesn't matter if it was good. If it was good, it's good. If it wasn't good, if you lost some money, don't try to make money now to cover your year to make it good. It's this is really not gonna be good time to make to finish up what you didn't do for the whole year. Yes. So this is it for me today. Very short preview, very quickly. And I see you in our channel, and I'll make some more interesting videos, and I will post it there. So have a nice rest of the Sunday, and happy start to the new week. Bye bye.